What's up, guys? It's Mark here at Dino Trading coming at you with today's market trading recap. Today is Tuesday, August 2nd. Folks, it's been a really nice start to the month. Some really sexy, beautiful trends that we saw today. And in just a few seconds, I'm going to show you some really nice technical setups that we got on the S&P 500 today. And I've been telling you guys for a long time that trading can be simple, trading can be effective when you have the right software, and more importantly, when you know what you're doing. Speaking of, folks, I've got a really nice treat for you today, all right? What I'm going to show you here in this video is the inside behind the scenes look at what it's like to become a funded trader. Okay, a lot of you guys have asked questions on what it's like to become a funded trader. How hard is it? What's the difficulty level, etc. And what I'm going to try to do for you guys is break it down for you step by step within the context of probably a two-part video series. All right, I'm going to hit you guys with all the good stuff, everything you need to know from A to Z on how to become a funded trader yourself. All right, because as you guys know, it is a dream. It is a trader's dream to be able to trade somebody else's capital. But first, I'm going to show you the metrics and the analysis that takes place behind the scenes. All right, you guys see this equity curve here? This is a 1 month equity curve of our internal Dino Trading funded account. As you guys know, or maybe you don't know, last week, me and my team, what we decided to do is for entertainment value alone, see if we could take and pass a funded trader challenge. We wanted to prove to ourselves, and more importantly, we wanted to test ourselves to see if we had what it takes. All right. And typically these funded trader companies give you about 30 days to pass an evaluation before they let you trade with live money. We were able to pass, let me see here, we were able to pass this evaluation, as you can see here, in just 10 days. All right. So that's pretty impressive. All right. There's guys that have been trading a funded trader evaluation account for years and they've never passed. We were able to pass it in 10 days. And like I said, folks, having the right strategy makes a difference. I know a lot of you guys don't believe it. I know a lot of you guys like to simply throw darts at the chart and randomly buy or sell the market without knowing the direction that the market is trending in. Okay, look, man, full disclosure, I firmly believe that one of the reasons we were able to pass this funded trader program so quickly and so effectively is because of a trend trading style. I don't think we could have passed this evaluation in 10 days if we were scalping the market or trying to call tops and bottoms like so many idiots out there try to do. Right? But anyway, so let me start at the top here and explain to you guys, every funded trader program is going to have an equity curve like this. And what I want you to pay attention to is the green line and the red line. All right. The red line is where you start. They give you a balance, in our case, $50,000 of buying power. And what you have to do is try to reach the green line within 30 days. Okay. This is your profit goal. And every profit goal is going to be different depending on your initial balance. Okay, we started with what I think was a mid-level account, a $50,000 account, but you know, they have $25,000 accounts, they have $200,000 accounts. It's all a matter of proportion, right? So anyway, let me walk you through. You can kind of see for yourself what happened here, right? This red line was where we started, and the first couple of days you can see, yeah, we took a little bit of drawdowns, right? But over the next 9 days, we just absolutely killed it. Okay? By staying disciplined, by following a rules-based mechanical strategy. Let me show you something else that you're going to find interesting. All right? I know a lot of you guys are not going to believe this. Okay? We took just around 122 trades. All right? Now, we only had 31 winning trades and we had 91 losing trades. Okay, so a lot of you guys are looking at this and you're like, well, hey, Mark, how the heck could you win with only a 25% win rate? And you know what I say? I say to people, bro, I could show you how to potentially win with a 1% win rate. Okay, I cannot stand when I talk to somebody and the first question they ask me is, hey, Mark, what's the win rate? Right? That tells me that the person who's asking that question is a complete dumbass or a complete moron, doesn't know the first thing about trading. All right? The win rate is meaningless when you deploy a trend trading system. Okay, let me show you some other stuff down here. What they also have for you in the dashboard is like a history of all your trades. It kind of tracks basically your account balance and your drawdown. In my opinion, the last two columns here are the most important columns. And, you have one simple goal whenever you embark on your journey of becoming a funded trader, and that is to achieve the profit target, which they set for you via this green line. All right, folks. So like I said, I'm going to try to make this part one of a two-part video series. I'm trying to decide right now, and I got to check with David on this. Are we going to do part two as just a YouTube video, or are we going to do more of a live webinar where we'd love to have all of our customers attend and potentially see how you can also pass with hopefully flying colors, all right, a funded trader program. And one of the biggest questions I get is, hey, Mark, what are the advantages of a funded trader program, right? And I feel like that's somewhat self-explanatory, but I'll just tell you what that is in case you guys don't know. The biggest advantage to using a funded trader company like UProfit or like any of the others, man, is you're not risking your own capital, right? How many of you numbskulls out there have blown out a $5,000 account or a $10,000 account, or even worse, a $20,000 account? Yes, I spoke to somebody over the weekend and he told me he just blew up a $20,000 account, right? How much pain can a person take? I mean, think about it. If you put 5,000 or 10,000 or 20 grand into your trading account, that's hard-earned money, right? That is your hard-earned money that you're putting at risk. Why would you want to play with your money when you can play with somebody else's money? You understand what I'm saying? Don't take the pain on your money. Take the pain on somebody else's money. Okay, the fees to sign up with one of these funded trader companies are very, very reasonable. And folks, the other reason why I think this is such a huge advantage for all you guys, all right, regardless of experience level, okay, and that is it allows you to test your theory. You know what I'm saying? Test your theory out in a sim account. Test your theory out in one of these live funded accounts. Prove to yourself that you can start out here at the red line and reach the green line in a reasonable amount of time, okay? And the way that we did that is, again, folks, by simply following a green and red color-coded trend trading system. You guys remember the concept of retracements? Go ahead and stare at this chart. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Stare at this chart from today. All right, I'm not cherry picking. This is today's price action chart of the S&P 500. You can trade the S&P 500 on all markets, Forex, futures, and stocks, okay? Go ahead and stare at this chart. You tell me if you can see the chart pattern that I talk about all the time. Okay? Remember we talked about retracements? Remember how every single day, every week, every month, I come to you guys and gals and I talk to you about retracements? Look at this perfect retracement. All right, so let me walk you through this setup. The vol color band, this is our proprietary volume-based indicator, turned green right there. Okay, we do nothing, but we are on the lookout. We're on the lookout for areas where the market comes back and gives us one of these. Right? A green against green. What does that mean? A green bar against the green color band, and it's got to be underneath the color. That makes this a textbook setup. Now, what about over here? Okay, the vol color band actually turned red over here. It told you that around 12:30 p.m. today, right before lunchtime, the sellers decided to step in and take control. Great. We're not doing anything. We're not reacting to that. We are simply waiting patiently for one of these, which is, as you hopefully know by now, a textbook retracement pattern. Market comes down, market pulls back up a little bit. We're waiting for red against red, and kablam! That was a perfect short signal. And this was around 250 ticks on what many people thought was a bit of a slow day. 250 ticks is not a slow day, ladies and gentlemen, all right? And being able to grab 250 ticks on a daily basis, if you can do that, is certainly going to speed up your funded trader challenge program. But yeah, folks, hope hope you found today's video interesting and kind of fascinating. Me and David are probably going to be doing maybe like a live webinar where we're going to possibly reveal some more secrets on how we were able to pass that funded trader program. This is going to be open to only lifetime paying customers. And so if you haven't already purchased the vol indicator package, make sure you get in touch with me today, because the more valuable that our package becomes, the more value we give to our customers, the higher the price of the program is going to cost. In fact, I've already scheduled a price increase for this upcoming Friday. That'll do it for today's trading recap, folks. Again, it was another really nice day to catch trends. This has really been a day trader's dream. This is a day trader's paradise. And let's see what this market has in store for us tomorrow. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.